Hey everybody, Grayfill again. Welcome back to Prey. So last time we did finish up our message from our past self. It was pretty crappy, doom and gloom and that kind of thing, but it's alright. We know what we need to do. We need to get the arming key, we need to blow up the station and all the evidence. Hey January.
Every neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections remapped in a matter of minutes. All made possible by our friends from outer space. Simmons installed blank neuromods on you. That's why you could remember the previous day's test and escape. You instructed me to sabotage the test procedures if Alex ever failed to release you, or if the Typhon organisms escaped containment. Both happened. I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest. I'll look for more neuromods while you're gone.
Cool. So January is going to be our guide for the rest of the game. Pure and simple. As a guide, he will provide mostly objectives. He doesn't really do much other than that, like most video game guides. But something that's far more interesting and far more useful is this thing, the fabricator. As you get more fabrication plans, you can build pretty much anything. I think the most important thing we got last episode was the medkit. Medkits are fairly expensive to produce, at least in terms of organic matter, because organic matter is not too common. But you do want to have a nice supply of them. I want to say 3 or 4 is pretty good for the beginning. So let's just go ahead and pick one. Because that should take us up, yeah, to 4. Alright, so we're good to go. Later, January. Now the next thing we're going to do is, we're going to do the trauma center. Because it has a... Man, we got wrecked. Jeez. Because it has a operator in it that can heal you for free.
Please contact qualified engineers.
Get wrecked. Now that guy wasn't the dangerous enemy. That dude over there is super dangerous. So what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna want to get him to walking over here in between these, and we're gonna try to pull it all up simultaneously. I'm gonna do that with his Typhon core.
If needed, please contact a qualified engineer.
How? I have no idea how he saw me. But that's okay. Just gonna focus in on this. Get right next to it. And then he's gonna die.
System alert. Repairs. Contact a qualified engineer.
Another medkit fabrication. You can find them. There's multiple fabrication plans all over the place for each item. So if you find multiples, that's good. Just take care of this. Put this out. Well, I guess it didn't like that. But over here on the far side, we do have a medical operator dispenser.
Requesting new operator. TranStar
Hello, are you here
Pyramid
for an appointment?
490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Thanks, Doc. Those guys are really useful because they give you health for free, and they are infinite use. Bad news is that they can get blowed up, and there's only 3 per dispenser.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please. Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
But while we're in here, why don't we check out this? Wonder what's in here.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes.
System alert.
It's
Repairs needed. Please
it's
contact a
always in my
qualified
lab,
engineer.
and I'm standing in front of the glass. Are you alone? Yes. What do you see in the glass? Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass.
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here?
Will you let me go?
Dr. Calvino, does
System
it look
alert.
like this?
Repairs
No.
needed. Please
No,
contact a
that's...
qualified
No,
engineer.
I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Huh. What about this one?
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time. Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No,
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
she's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych-eval bullshit. And another thing.
For any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Huh. Well, all those guys seem
Contact
pretty
a qualified
angry.
engineer. Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Alright, so this is what's been making the noise. This, I don't know why that's here. This busted ass operator. You can fix him, of course, but I don't really know why when you can get a free one outside. It's kind of funny, it's like, why would the developers put a busted one here as opposed to, you know, a free one?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. We won't be able to come in here for a long time. Keycard for this is in the late game area. Same thing for this, and we'll come back to get that. Now, the next thing we need to do is deal with that dude over there. Come here. I want you to see me. Jeez, get around the corner, dude. You're so fat. Jeez. I want him to come in here because I want to blow him up. Didn't work quite as well. That's okay. Give him a couple shots. Hey, it's even got pistol ammo on him. Very nice. Alright, so I'm pretty banged up. I'm gonna go offload some stuff and get healed up. I'll meet you down at the main lift. And we're back. Wow, the lift doesn't work. Imagine my shock.
Wait, something's wrong. I'm talking to the lift control system. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. And something is preventing the car from descending. It's stuck at the top, in the Arboretum. I'll see if I can find another way up. Got it. There's a route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be careful.
Well, since we're on our way over here, might as well.
This is Security Chief Elazar. Who the hell shut down the elevators and airlocks? Answer me. My team's locked down tight here. We need those lifts working. Sam, it can't be a power loss, can it?
I don't think so, Chief. The main lift and all the airlocks shut down at once. It had to be manual.
Damn it. First they give us pop guns, put us on babysitting duty, then open the gates of hell and lock us in. TranStar's going to need an army of lawyers when I get Earthside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem, and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
Alright, sorry, I just wanted y'all to hear that. It's not particularly important, but it's a nice flavor. So, we don't have hacking 2 yet. That's okay. Because we had just enough neurobots, almost like you planned it that way, to get hacking 2. Let's hope we can get it on the first time. There we go, and it paid for itself, which is nice.
Hello, Morgan. This time we spoke. My code name is December. My My purpose was to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with a supply cache. Meet me back in the foyer. Your office isn't safe.
Huh. December, it's kind of like January. Well, I mean, if he's got a plan to get off here without blowing us up, that sounds pretty good. Of course, I'm all for that. Let's go check him out. Dude, what are
Morgan,
you doing?
that operator was an earlier defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
Not cool, bro.
Did you find something interesting?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna share it with you, asshat. Because you're an asshat. Asshat. Golly. That sucks. But it is unavoidable. Every time December shows up, he gets wrecked instantly. So there's nothing we can do about that. However, we can't punch this guy to take our ankles. Still kind of angry about it. Oh well. Just coming in here because this is an okay place to end the video. We can't get to this, but we'll take care of that next time. I'll see y'all then.